Hello friends, welcome to our channel Competence Development Academy. Today we are going to discuss 8 secrets of good parenting. But before proceeding to the 8 secrets, we will try to understand what is the meaning of good parenting and why it is essential. You know, good parenting is a very broad concept. It includes multiple aspects of your child lives together. This is a process which aims to develop in children different characteristics through the socialization like independence, self-direction, honesty, self-control, kindness, and cooperation. So we can understand that good parenting is helpful in creating a foundation for a child's healthy and positive development. Or we can also understand that it is a process through which we are creating overall healthy development and well-being of kids. So being a parent, we have to provide and take various responsibilities for proper holistic development of the children. Like we have to provide supports to our children. Parents also creates the guidelines and rules. That means the discipline. Routine is also very important to teach to our children. It provides the a structure and consistency in their life. And parents are also very important to develop the trust in their child. If kids breaks that trust, parents talk openly to them. They create discipline and explain why are they doing so that. Involvement is also very important. We cannot isolate our children independently. They need dependence. That is the characteristic of their stage. Positive focus is also very essential for them. And good parenting involves the guidance for their children to be successful in their coming life, to understand the changes which is happening in different areas of their developmental domain like physical, social, cognitive, etc. And responsibility at the part of parent is also very important because they can, by become responsible parents, they can provide age appropriate tasks and activities to their children. And the love, most important. Good parenting is driving by the love. So I'm not going more detail about this. So today I am going to focus on 8 secrets of good parenting. So please come and understand that why, what are they, and what parents can do in that. Parents' concerns for growing children. Actually, parents of children who are transitioning from elementary to middle school, they encounter various kinds of additional burdens and responsibilities because their social networks, their children's social networks are expanding significantly during these years, and they also spend less time with their parents, in the company of parents, with the family members, and they spend more times with peers and other adults outside of the family. So in these years, parents may face many challenging behaviors of school going children. So parents may face various kind of challenges like you can see in the pictures: incomplete homework, watching television more than, and hyperactivity. So we will come first to the homework. Some children have fear of doing homework. They may leave their homework or they may refuse to do it altogether. This is a very important issue for the parents. So many parents in this case, handle this behavior by trying to force their children to do their homework. However, getting into a power struggle, showing the power as a parents with children is not an effective way to create the good habit of doing homework, completing homework. But, by having clear rules and expectations, parents can create a positive situation for both themselves and their child. So, what parents should do here? Parents should avoid constantly nagging or lecturing their child to do homework. The next is television. You know, television viewing can have both kind of effects, positive as well as negative effects. Positive in that sense that children is getting more and more education, but negative in that sense that it can become as an addiction. Watching too much TV can negatively affect children's health and behavior. So in this case, what parents should do? You know, Parents should help their child find alternatives to watching TV, you know, such as inviting a friend to come over to play at home. Or parents can also get some time to go outside with their child. They can also play with them because it is also going to strong the bond between the parents and the children. Some children can become hyperactive. Hyperactive child basically find it very difficult to refrain from talking, moving, and disturbing others which are all around them. And these kind of children often blurt out comments, answers, and question in a very inappropriate ways and inappropriate times as well. Not only they're distracting others in the classroom, and the parents can also get calls from the teachers about this behavior, but this behaviors can actually increase the child's own frustration. We have to understand it because the child knows behavior that his or her behavior is unacceptable, but may not be able to stop what she or he is doing without help. The next concern is sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry is a normal part of growing up, but if the degree has increased too much, then it becomes a problem in front of the parents. In most cases, children can solve their disagreements with their siblings if they are taught a few simple guidelines. Instead of, rescuing children when they are arguing to each other, parents should help them to get along better with each other so that they can become more socially competent. And parents should not get involved in children's conflict. When parents get involved in children's conflict, they become dependent on parents to solve their arguments. So, in this case, it is very important that parents should get involved in children's conflict if they notice sibling abuse. Sibling abuse is what? Sibling abuse includes behaviors such as hitting, biting, or kicking a sibling. In this case, parents should not allow this to occur under any circumstances. So, very rigid discipline will be required at that particular point of time. Apart then sibling rivalry, lying is also very important concern for the growing children because children can lie for different reasons. Children prefer to lie than to face the consequences of making a mistake. It is very general attitude of the children. Parents should, they should provide a model, a positive attitude towards a mistake. Negative reinforcement, punishment can not be applied directly without understanding it. Yes, negative reinforcement is important. If children learn that, everyone makes mistakes, they will be less likely to lie when they make a mistake. This is very important to understand because this behavior can be, if it is not resolved, the children can take acquire this particular pattern, and this is going to affect the whole coming life and the stages. Many parents, concerned that their children do not take any responsibilities in the household chores. But it is very important that the parents, we should assign children's household chores. Household chores gives children a sense of responsibility, pride, and competence. So overprotection should not be done, and the family should decide how the chores will be assigned to different family members according to their stages, age groups, and especially for the children, which is out of danger for them. Another very important two issues, reported by various parents of with the growing children, the inattention, where the children are not going to pay attention what parents are saying. If the teachers are giving instructions, they are also not following them. So the result of inattention can have a negative impact on the academic performance of the children. The children are unable to pay attention to their teachers, and they may miss out very, very important instructions related to their homework or classwork assignments. So, in this case, parents should help them. They should sit along with the children so that a particular habit of paying attention can be developed. Parents can decide a timeline with the children, and they should try to um, support their children in this case so that they can pay attention. So parents definitely have to take more responsibility, but it is going to improve the academic performance as well as the behavior of the children. The next one is very, very risky, the exposure to violence. So because in today's time we have seen that how children safety is in danger, so it is the very important advice as well as the responsibility for the children that the ready availability of weapons to individuals of all ages increases the likelihood of being a victim or a preparator of violence during these years. And this impact of violence surely concerns for the parents. So it is very important, if any dangerous weapon or something has put in the home, the parents should be highly aware about it, and they should directly or indirectly teach to their children to not use it. And it can save. In today's time, digital games and all these are also very dangerous. So parents should keep a check out on the children. They should use the big screens if the children are playing the games, so that parents can keep a direct eye on their children and can save their child's life as well. So thank you for watching today's video. In this video we have discussed that parenting how parenting is the most fulfilling job, but it is not without challenges. Modern families life can be stressful and with various pressures on the families. It's not always easy because parents always want what is best for their child, and a strong parent-child relationship can help lead to better outcome for their children. So with this end note, I would like to thank you all of you to watch our video. Please like and subscribe to our channel CDA, that means Competence Development Academy. We will come with more information and with more useful videos in our next coming session. So thank you so much. Bye.